Village where dusty roads met tired dreams, lived a man called Ekanem. He was a single father with only one child, his daughter Iman. Her mother had died years earlier, leaving Ekanem with a fragile promise: raise her well. Ekanem sold firewood every morning. At night he sat in his tiny roadside shop selling matches, salt, and sachet water. It was not much, but every coin went into one thing: his daughter's education. Iman was his pride, his reason to wake up, his future. When she entered secondary school, Ekanem met a teacher who spoke softly, dressed well, and carried himself like a man of honor. The teacher offered to help Iman with extra lessons since her father could not afford a better school. Leave her with me, the teacher said. I'll guide her. Ekanem trusted him. That trust became his greatest mistake. At 16, Iman's body began to change. She grew quiet. She cried at night. One evening, her father confronted her gently, but fear locked her mouth. When the truth finally came out, that she was pregnant, Ekanem felt the ground disappear beneath his feet. "Who did this to you?" he asked, shaking. She couldn't speak. Fear wrapped her throat like rope. In panic, she ran, not away from danger, but back to it. When Iman reached the teacher's house, she met a shock she never expected. A beautiful, wealthy young woman sat inside, crying. The truth struck her like thunder. Before she could speak, the teacher shouted, "What are you doing here? Get out!" He pushed her away, cold and cruel. Still shaking, Iman returned home. But her father, broken by shame and pain, refused her. "Go back to the man who did this," he said. "You've disgraced me." That night, Iman walked out with nowhere to go. A lonely road. She found an abandoned house on a quiet road, empty, broken, forgotten. That became her home. Pregnant and alone, she suffered. She sold firewood like her father once did. She washed clothes for villagers. She carried heavy loads with a child growing inside her. No family, no friend, no help, just endurance. When labor came, Iman had no money, no strength, no hope. That night, a doctor on call arrived. Dr. Daniel, a quiet man with no family, no wife, no child. He helped her deliver safely. Afterwards, he asked gently, "What happened to you?" She told him everything. Something changed in his eyes, not pity but respect. He began to visit. He helped her. He cared for the baby. Slowly, the child smiled at him. Slowly, Iman healed. Love grew. Later, the teacher appeared again. "I want my child," he said. Iman stood firm. "You denied this child when I needed you. The father of my child is dead." He begged, he cried, but the door stayed closed, some right